The Kornet D is a new Russian anti-tank missile carrier. It was developed as a replacement for the aging 9P-148, based on a BRDM-2 armored scout car chassis and equipped with Konkurs missiles. Prototype of the Kornet D was first presented in 2011. At some point the Kornet D was adopted by the Russian Army. The Kornet D uses chassis of the Tiger 4x4 high-mobility vehicle. The launcher with missiles can be also mounted on other wheeled and tracked chassis. Interestingly, in 2012 Russian Army has adopted a Kornet D anti-tank missile carrier that is based on the BMP-3 chassis. This vehicle has two quadruple launchers. In traveling mode the launchers are kept inside the hull. However, it takes only a couple of seconds to raise the launchers and engage the target. Each launcher is independently raised to attack position. Also, each launcher is equipped with its own integrated optical surveillance, tracking and guidance systems. Each vehicle carries a total of 16 missiles, while 8 missiles are ready to use. This anti-tank missile carrier is well concealed. In traveling mode it resembles a typical Tiger vehicle that is used in large numbers by the Russian Army. This anti-tank missile carrier uses Kornet EM laser-guided missiles in both tandem heat and thermobaric variants. Missile with heat warhead is effective against tanks and other heavily armored vehicles. It has a range of 8 kilometers and penetrates 100 to 300 millimeters of armor behind explosive reactive armor blocks. It is sufficient to defeat even the latest main battle tanks. Missile with thermobaric warheads are effective against entrenched troops, lightly armored vehicles, field fortifications and buildings. It has a maximum range of 10 kilometers, minimum range of fire is 150 m. Externally both missiles do not differ significantly from each other. The Kornet D can also engage surface ships, helicopters and drones. Maximum ceiling of engagement is 9 kilometers. As an extended-range weapon it is supposed to be used accordingly. The Kornet D is capable of launching a salvo of 2 missiles less than a second apart at 2 different targets. It can also launch these 2 missiles simultaneously at a single target. In this case this 2-missile salvo is intended to overcome active protection systems. If launched at a single target the first missile triggers the active protection system of a tank, while the second missile hits the target. If the tank lacks active protection system this 2-missile salvo improves the probability of the tank's destruction. The Kornet D has a fire and forget capability. Fire control system can automatically track and guide each missile on assigned target. The operator may switch targets or override missile guidance during the flight. This missile carrier can fire in day-night conditions, in adverse weather conditions and when enemy uses countermeasures. The crew can launch missiles remotely from the vehicle at a distance of 50 m using remotely controlled unit. It seems that this anti-tank missile carrier is operated by a crew of 2, including driver and operator. Vehicle carries no defensive armament, except 4 smoke grenade dischargers. The GAZ Tiger is available with Cummins B180, 5.9-liter, 180 horsepower, Cummins B214, 5.9-liter, 215 horsepower, or GAZ 562, 3.2-liter, 197 horsepower, turbocharged diesel engine. It seems that other engines are also available. Vehicle is available with manual or automatic transmission. It has a full-time all-wheel drive and has some degree of cross-country mobility. Vehicle is fitted with a self-recovery winch.